Driving a tractor, climbing a tree, you can find it all at Cotton Top 3.
So we got Rotobec out here today. So he's fixing to film me. He's getting all the stuff set up. Oh, you got a 70D, okay. I got you. Good mic. So what do you do with Rotobec?
I'm the marketing director for Rotobec.
Rotobec.
Yep, take care of coming to see customers, make sure they're happy with the product, what they like about it, how to improve it, how to be better.
So if I go to Raising Cane, you're the man I talk to, huh?
Yes.
You're from Quebec, right?
I am.
Cool,
yeah.
Cool beans. So we got some stuff we're working on that y'all are gonna be seeing here, what we're gonna do now, and then some other stuff in the future this next year that we're gonna do together. And
plan together.
that's right. And so I'm just kind of giving y'all just a little glimpse in kind of what's going on. So we're fixing to do some filming right here with my Grapple and stuff like that, and y'all just stay tuned and watch. All right. You just gonna ask me questions?
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Give a second. So I have a couple of questions. Okay. We don't never ask people to say something that you want them to say. We want them to be honest about the product. People like it. We always have to do product and I'm glad you your name, who you are. For people, they will know you anyway. And I'm sure you're going to be quite comfortable on the camera, because usually loggers, that's a little bit harder.
That's right. Some people know who I am. Some don't.
A lot of people know me. I was in the Almia shop in Sweden. It's the biggest furniture shop.
Right.
People know you there.
Really?
The guy from Russia.
Really? And we're going to talk about the Rotobec stuff, which I'm a huge fan of. I've got a ton of videos about Rotobec, and it was a pretty neat deal when I started getting involved with YouTube. I had a representative from Rotobec to contact me right off the bat. And so he was my point guy the whole time through this whole process of filming videos with Rotobec here, showing off what my Grapple saw would do. Oh, is it? So you gotta, I see that. So I'm the guinea pig for it, huh? So we're gonna walk around the Grapple here right quick, and we'll just step back where you can kind of see it from the side. This Grapple originally, of course, did not have the saw on it. So just pretend like the saw's not there. That's all you had right there. So I got something I'm going to show you. I got Pier here with me. He's a Rotobec guy. And he wanted to see some of he had heard about the antebellum homes we have here in Columbus. So we're about to go eat dinner tonight. We're going to go to Huck's. And so I'm kind of touring him around downtown Columbus and showing him some of the antebellum homes, because he's from Quebec, and y'all don't have anything like this up there, do you? Yeah.
We couldn't handle the cold in those houses.
Right. So this is White Arches right here, and it's built in 1857, which is just right before the Civil War. I've done taking in like 3 or 4 others already, and I decided I'd film. So I'm gonna take him to some more right quick. Around the corner here. So we have some beautiful houses here in Columbus, old architecture. So this one's name is Whitehall, 1843. Beautiful, beautiful old homes. So this is another one. This is Shadow Lawn.
All of them people live in, because they look kind of...
Yeah, there's people that live in this one. You can actually rent this one for weddings and stuff like that. And weddings, receptions, all kinds of stuff like that. A lot of these antebellum homes, they'll rent them out to you to use them for receptions.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's good logging for it.
Gotcha. So we are in downtown Columbus now, me and Pierre, and we are going to my favorite place to eat, which is Huck's over here. So anytime somebody comes to visit, Pierre, this is where we go to eat.
This is the place to go.
This is where we go. We can go on across right here. That's it over there. And I actually know the guys. I went to school with the guys who own this thing. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna take you when we get done. Since you're so interested in the in the town, we're going to do a few other things once we get done eating. So Pierre said he's been out in Texas and ate beef out there, but he said he's never ate a steak as good.
It was very good steak, well cooked, and the flavor was wonderful.
I mean, good stuff. How you doing? Yeah, that's some good stuff. If you ever come to Columbus, you need to go to Hucks, Hucks. So we're still in downtown right now, and I'm bringing Pierre here to our river walk. There's the new river bridge that goes across right there, and they abandoned this one, and then they turned it into a pedestrian style bridge. So since we were right here, I decided I would bring him out here and show him that. So that's the thing that I like to do when I have somebody come visit. If we go out to eat or something, we have a lot of cool stuff here in Columbus. It's not a big town, but I like to.
A lot of history.
Yeah, a lot of history, and I like to be able to show people around where, because you're in a hotel or something like that, and you kind of get away from a hotel, for a little bit. So, so they turned this into a pedestrian bridge, and they fixed all the sides up, put boards on it, and they've got it all lit. Back in the day when they built this bridge, Pierre, right here where this seam is, right here, this bridge, the center of it is on a turntable, and so the river steamboats, when they came up the Tom Bigby here, this bridge was fixed to where it could rotate. So this whole thing right here would rotate that away to where the steamboats could come, where they'd give them clearance to come through here. And so in the center of this thing is still all the mechanism where it turn all the gears and all that stuff where it would turn. And we'll walk on out here on the middle, and I'll shine my light down. So we're actually going out over the water right now. And like I said, this is this is in downtown Columbus. They've got a couple of lights out up here that they need to fix. But yep. All right, so y'all can see that gear down there. Right there. We're on the center pedestal of it. The water's way on down there. But this whole thing spun. I never seen it spin, but this is a chunk of steel to spin right here. I mean, this is but I've driven across this bridge several times in a log truck, Pierre, because there was a mill that used to be out here on the island out here. They used to haul to sometimes.
Now they close it?
Yeah, what happened, they closed it. This bridge here, it started going downhill. It started getting in disrepair. So they made it one lane. So they put a red light up on each, like a traffic light up on each end. So you would have to wait to cross it until you got clearance to cross it. So I crossed this bridge a lot of times in a loaded log truck. And I remember the steel top on it, a lot of times log trucks would come through with trees too high, and it would hit it and it would slide the tree off into the roadway. And so you would see trees sometimes in the middle of the road or slid over to the side, So that's why they built that new one over there. So this is day 3 with Pierre from Quebec. A little bit different here than what it is in Quebec, isn't it?
Much different.
Much different. Yeah. This morning was really nice. It's chilly this morning, in the 40s. So this is our coolest morning that we've had so far this fall. So it's pretty nice for it to get like that. But y'all are going to be seeing stuff from me and Rotobec coming up here probably this next week from me a little bit, which is this video right here. And then this next year, you're going to see some more stuff with me and Rotobec. Some different parts of the world, different things like that. A little bit of traveling stuff. We're gonna make it all work, so it's all gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna get to see some behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, see where we make our Grapple.
That's right. Right outside. What you said? It's about an hour and 15 minutes outside of Quebec. Saint Justine. It's hard for no Southern boy like me. It's hard to say the French names and stuff. When I get up there and I say something, I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb up there. Yeah.
We'll it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, they're gonna look at me like, what the heck? They're gonna think I done killed somebody and crossed the border or something. But it was good to take you on a tour around the town.
Yeah, it was very good,
night.
very nice town. Yeah, I had a good time.
And to do that, and that was kind of unplanned. When he got in the truck with me, he was talking about the antebellum homes, and I was like, well, heck, we got 2 or 3 right here, right around the block, you know. So we had a little bit of time before it got dark, and we hit the road, and
it was very good to learn a little bit more about the history, about your town, where you come from.
Well, when you travel, a lot of times you're confined to hotel rooms, stuff like that, and you really don't, you don't know where to go, stuff like that. So if somebody comes here and they're out of town and we're hanging out like that, I try to tour them around a little bit where they can kind of see what's going on, and all that. But so, like I said, this is day 3.
Yeah.
Day 3 with Rotobec, but
it was a very good time. You got good footage. We have a lot of stuff to come.
A lot of footage.
Good partnership.
This is a video from Rotobec. Alright, so I had to have some things done to my face today. My skin is terrible. Those of y'all who's followed me for a long time, back in late winter of 2017, like February or something like that. Remember, I had some skin cancer over here. They cut a big hole in my neck and I was stitched up and all that mess like that. Well, went back today, got burnt here and 2 places on my nose, and they cut 2 things off my forehead. That's what those round band-aids are for up there. So it's all good though. So that's the deal with Rotobec right there. I kind of chopped the video up with us talking because I didn't want to mess up Pierre's video, and I got enough to do it. So had a real good time with Pierre over the 3 days that he was here. We did a lot of stuff, a lot of filming. I'm not sure when his stuff is going to be out. I'm not sure, but there's you heard say a couple of different times in the video, y'all are going to see more with Rotobec, especially this next year, and you'll kind of get let in on that as this coming up and things like that. So I'll probably wait till, I don't know, I'll wait a little bit before I say something about some stuff that's going to be going on and let it out of the bag. But anyhow, it's going to be pretty cool stuff. It's going to be good growth stuff for Cotton Top 3. The videos that I've been putting out here last several weeks have been really good. The cotton picker video was great. The stuff, what we're doing in the woods, has been really good. The thing with me that y'all saw today, which was Thursday, wrestling with the belly pan on my loader, doing that. A lot of good comments on that. The Milwaukee chainsaw video was just kick butt, man. I mean, Milwaukee has got it going on. I mean, they've got it going on. So I'm waiting to hear some of their input on that video. They usually give it a couple of days to kind of let all the comments come through and then go from there. So not sure what Saturday's video is going to be, but Sunday's video is going to be setting the bridge, which I did not film that. Somebody else filmed that for me and gave me the footage. Actually, the guy that we're cutting the timber for. And then you're going to see some other cool stuff besides setting the bridge, with us dealing with having to get, even though we had the bridge there, Derek broke it with his 830. And then once they fixed the bridge, we still did not cross that bridge with Derek's 830 or my loader or Kevin's processor. And so in that same video, Sunday's video, you're going to see what we did to get those 3 machines across that creek there. And it's a very neat deal watching how we did that and how we got those machines across. It's worthy of some views, some really, really good stuff, challenges to overcome for us to get those machines on the other side of that creek over there like we did. So be looking for that for Sunday's video. It'll be out. So all of my stuff, if I've got everything on the website now except the stickers, and I've got to contact my web guy tomorrow about the stickers because there's got to be some stuff done on the shipping to where the cost on the shipping don't show up on those stickers if people just buy the stickers, because the shipping on the stickers is going to be free, and the towels is on there. The zippered hoodies that a lot of people are asking about, they're on there right now. I've got beanies ordered that are going to be embroidered Cotton Top 3 logo on them. And I'll get some of y'all have seen on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Cotton Top 3 there too. On Instagram, what I did last weekend, I visited Key Bar down in Savannah, Georgia. That's going to be a cool video. I'll get it out this next week. I don't have time to fool with it between now and the weekend, so I'm not going to mess with it. But a lot of good things to come. Please subscribe to me if you would consider that. I'd appreciate that. And then when you subscribe, you can click the bell. And when you click the bell and I publish a video, you get an instant email coming to you. So everything's right down below. Check out the Milwaukee stuff and all that. And I'm going to let y'all go for now. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.